Glad to have you with us from the Palouse, Pullman, Washington, and Martin Stadium. Week 6 of the college football season, and our EA Sports college football coverage continues with what ought to be a great one. It's the Aggies and the Washington State Cougars. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Coach Ronnie told me before the game, this running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and Coach said he belongs in...
Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started. We'll feel it and try to get some field position. Go on the attack first. There to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Walls. Complete. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Bringing the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps up.
That's out, by the way. I've been locked in the booth.
And off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle.
Fuck that damn route, nigga.
2-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, better check some angles. He makes a move and gets down to this 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? To the ground to try to pick up the first. Just nowhere to go against his defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. He's barely going to make it back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give out of the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Looking to throw, it's Walls. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Aggies Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. Fights off the defender.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the defense finally able to correct. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Keeps it himself. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they got it at the 33. The Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to fire. Slings it downfield. Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Baby, you know the rules. You know the rules. Nope. No phones. No phones. Don't talk about shit we do in the bedroom.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Matter of fact, just eat this dick. Call me Jeffrey
First down
Dahmer.
here as they go back to work. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now he's 2nd and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal.
Let's get it.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll go back to the ground. They didn't get a push at all on that one. There'll be no gain on the play.
On freshman, we're breaking that shit.
Didn't get much there on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
There's a crease.
What a touchdown. All right. That's my longer this season, boy.
Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Walls. Quickly complete.
Oh yeah, I don't got no fucking spin move. I should have tried to spin. I had a fucking no spin move.
The toss sweep to the right. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot
more
of
out
credit.
there too.
Unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They thought they could just run
that
it
nigga
on 3rd and short, but
ass,
this defense.
Oh my god.
And the Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
First down, look at it.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few yards away from the 1st down.
I got that first.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Aggies! Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Give him 9 on that.
Fucking see that.
Up a 2nd and 1. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He'll try it again. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Got the back over the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Walls. Fires to the right. Incomplete, and he threw that one. Traffic, fortunate to get it back.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Working that left side now. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And this offense has really showed me something today, man. They've already put some drives together and made some explosive plays, and now just executing on third down. They've shown you a little bit of everything in this offense.
Maybe a crease. It's now 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yard.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Play number 9 on this drive. Dumps it to the back. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man out of the backfield. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. They'll give it on the counter. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. They'll run play action. Firing deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running to Green. Maybe some room here. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Handoff from the gun. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. It's Walls. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds him out of the backfield. A big 3rd down. The Aggies right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Rides to back and leaves it. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. So thanks to the defense, they take over. Big lead in hand and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this team. Keeps it on first down. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Makes him toss to the hand. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got the first down, and they'll be able to run it out from here.
And that's not a surprise to anybody, including the defense, that they turn and they give it to their running back, who they've been giving it to all game long. Up front, the offensive line, they deserve a ton of credit. Blocked and paved the way. This rushing attack has been lethal, and I'm not surprised that's how they end this football.
And that's the kind of guy, too, David, you want at the end of the game, because he wants the ball in his hands to ice this thing. He's looking over the sidelines before that play call, and he's like, give it to me, let me finish this thing and win this game for us, and that's exactly what happened.
They're testing the right side here. Got a little grip. They put the brakes on him at the 21-yard line. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reeves. This team has it right now. You can
like Hershey, y'all like God, 50 round drum. If you try to run from me, you dip, nigga, don't be cluttered. If you fall, you done. Ain't God fully out on real. And it's me and B's. See a opera squeeze, and I tell her cut your ass and throw a 3. You gotta turn the weed. Try to jump out and shoot, they blast, they fuck them over.
22, blue 22. Ready, go! Ready, go! Ready, ready, go! Ready, go! Down, ready, wide, ready, go! Down, ready, go, go! Here we go, go, go! Down, ready, go! Ready, go, go! Ready, go, go! Ready, go! Down, ready, go! Down, ready, go! Down, ready, wide, ready, go! Ready, Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Aggies, the offense will get the ball first. The run from the shotgun. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. And the Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Creates a little space. He's stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage and 1. Here we go. Ready, go. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, coming into this one, the offense knew a big key was going to be getting the ground game established. They haven't been able to do that yet. They punted on their opening drive, and they have a negative play here.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Under fire. Buried before he could blink.
And that's absolutely...
To the air, it's Walls. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmaker.
Here's a little room there. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give on the counter. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Aggies have their offense in high gear. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position.
There he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it from the gun. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Walls. Unleashes it. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the touchdown, Eagles. This defense making a big play and putting it in. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give on the option. At the 35, he's got room. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Fakes it past the marker. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver. And, man, their fans have been hungry to see that. 2nd and short now after that completion. Out of the gun, the inside give. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Walls. Trying to set up the screen.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. Finding some room. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds us back in the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And when you're a quarterback, you have to sell pass. You have to get your eyes down the field, the ball in your hand like you're ready to throw the football. Now I quickly hand it to the running back. You could see it worked, and the running back did the rest. The defense was thinking pass all the way. What a nice game.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Hard running there. Picked up 8 yards there, 3rd down and 2.
Listen,
the Aggies offense will have another go at it. So the turnover sets up their first drive of this 2nd half, and they'll have an opportunity to take the lead. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep...
This offense has it with really good field position. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. There's some room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him,
he's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And the Aggies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Finding it tough to make positive yardage, now 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to pound it in. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
and I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. From the gun, the ground game. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They feed him again. Knocked down for the tackle.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Back open in the middle. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the toss to the left, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring...
Might have a chance. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Aggies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Walls. Out of the backfield, he's open. And good coverage by the defense just a... Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Split backs here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking for a big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And just too much on that pass. Too high. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll off one deep down the left side. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Walls. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Here's a heat. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out. Looking to throw on 1st down. He makes the catch. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th. Bad offense, good defense. No scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
A lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start.
go! Down, ready, go, go! Down, ready, go! Here we go, ready, go! Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. We've reached a defining point in the season. We gave in a huge game here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Aggies and the Sacramento State Hornets. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Coach Ronnie told me before the game, his running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation each and every...
And the Aggies ready to kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find... The Aggies offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. Here we go. Go, go. They'll try it over the left side. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to him. Makes one man miss.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics around midfield, 4-down territory. He never had a chance, never came close. Back to pass, it's Walls. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Under fire. And down he goes. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. To the air on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
And man, they
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Fires to the big fella. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. The Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. Got the back over the middle.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Pulls it on the option. Could be an alley. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Doing it himself again. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The give on the counter. Powers through the defender. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's into the end zone. The Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Quarterback on the keeper. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. To throw, it's Walls. Caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Aggies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wants to throw on 1st down. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
What a great job by the defense that time.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run it from the gun. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Pulls it in with one hand. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Here we go.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Ready. Flag 14. Flag 14.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Dropping back, it's Walls. Hauls it in. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They're looking to throw on second and short. Gets it out quickly. And they reacted well to the complete. And the Aggies peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Makes a catch. Could not make his way to the corner. Working well behind the sticks on second down. This time they'll go to the running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag. He's moving out of the pocket. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Well, it's just a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Not able to. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Turning it on. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. He now has 84 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. The Aggies headed quickly to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now...
There's a crease. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Line gets set, 1st down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Hold down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback keep. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. And the Aggies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Pulls it and runs it again. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the...
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Slings it. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd. Looking downfield, it's Walls. Makes the catch. It's Mosley. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. They'll run it from the gun. He gets it inside the 40, but he stopped at the... Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. The option, he'll keep it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, 2:09 remaining on the clock. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That defensive front just flat. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.